calculate for 3 subnet ID. We want to break the classful network into 3 parts, and we are doing the subnetting. It means we want to break the 3 parts equally. Calculate for 3 subnet ID, and given classful NID is given class full NID equal to 199.10.20.0/24. We want to break this space. The space in this network is 256, and we want to break this 256 space into 3 equal parts. Also find out network ID, broadcast ID, first valid IP, last valid IP, and valid IP orange. For each subnet. So we want to divide 199.10.20.0/24 into 3 equal parts, and we want to calculate NID, BID, first valid, last valid, valid IP range for each subnet. We have total 9 steps in the solution of this question. Solution. In solution, step number 1 is we will write the mask. The given mask is 24-bit, 255, 255, 255, and 20. That is default mask, not subnet mask. Default mask. In step 2, we will convert 255 into binary. 1, 1, 1, 1. Each 255 equal to 8 times 1. And 1 0 represent to 8 binary 0. All bits left to right belongs to network, and network bits by default is 24, and all host bits are 0, and host bits by default in class C is 8. In case of subnetting, we cannot play with network bits. Network bits are fixed. 24 bits are fixed. We cannot play with the network bits. 24 bits are fixed. We don't have the authority to change the network bits in case of the subnetting, and we have the full privilege to do anything with the host bits. In step 3, we will apply the formula to calculate subnet. Number of subnet equal to 2 to the power n, or you can say x equal to 2 to the power n, where the value of n can be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last 6th. We can take the value of n from 0 to 6. because we have 24 bits that is already reserved, and IP address is 32 bits, and maximum bit of the network in any IP address can be 30. IP address is 32 bits number, and in case of class C we have 24 bits reserved for the network bits. In any IP address, maximum bits of network can be 30 only. If we will add 6 bit more into the 24 bits, it will come out 30. Okay, maximum bits of network can be 30. Our requirement is 3 subnet. We will apply the value of n is 0 first. And how much we are getting? 2 to the power 0 is how much? 2 or 1? 1. It's not 2, it's 1. Our requirement is not fulfilled at 0 because our requirement is what? 3. We will increase the value of n from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till we will not reach to our requirement. Now apply the value of n is 1, we will get the answer 2. Our requirement is not completed. Now apply the value of n equal to 2, our answer is 4. Our requirement is fulfilled at n equal to 2. In case of step 4, we will write from step number 2. Because 24 bits are constant, it will remain the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in octet number 4, we will turn on 2 bits because at the value of 2 we are getting our requirement. And we have turned on the 2 bit for what? Sub network bits. We have 2 sub network bits in step number 4, and we have 24 network bits, that is predefined. And how many bits are left in octet 4? Only 6 bits belongs to host. Equal to 1. It's a 1. It's a mathematical rule. The power of any number is 0 is equal to the 1. Is equal to the 1. It's a mathematics rule. I think in step number 1 there is no problem. Step number 2, no problem. Step number 3 is the problem for the lots of people. My question is, forget the IP addressing. For a moment, forget the IP addressing. Just remember this formula: x equal to n. Forget IP address, forget the CCNA class, remember this formula. We want to calculate this one. We want to calculate the value of x, and the given value of n is 0 to 6. We will increase the value of n gradually, 1, 2, 3, 4, to get our requirements. Let's say the requirement of someone is calculate for 13 subnet, for example. What will be the value of the n? If you will turn on 1 bit, answer is 2. If you will keep the value of n2, answer is 4. Your requirement is not completed. If you are keeping the value of n is 3, the answer is what? 8. Your requirement is not completing. If you are keeping the value n is equal to 4, you are getting the resultant value 16. It means your requirement is completing at n equal to 4. So if your requirement is completing at n is equal to 4, you will turn on only 4 bits. At what value of the n you are getting your answer, turn on the bits. We are getting our answer at n equal to 2. That's why we will turn on the only 2 bits, 1 and 1. Any question here? No problem up to the step number 4.
My question is, can this using the maybe let's say number or subnet or require host?
Number?
Maybe let's say like now we are looking for three subnet.
Subnet.
Yeah.
How many subnet?
Three subnet.
You want 3 subnet?
No, I said right now our requirement was three subnet.
Okay, our requirement is 3 subnet in this question, yes. Okay.
So what if requirement is host?
Okay. See, we can proceed for this subnetting procedure in 2 ways. One is, let's say the customer is making a call to the ISP. I need 23 IP. If you are the client and call to me, I need 23 host or IP address. And you will not say to the ISP how much subnet you will calculate or you will create. In that case also, ISP is calculating the same procedure. I am saying divide the whole space into the 4 parts, and you are saying I want such a space. Again, the same thing is happen. I am dividing the whole space into the 4 parts. So when you will learn this procedure, whatever the question you are asking to me, it's very easy after calculating this one. I will give you one table after completing the class A and B and C. If you will memorize that table, that is not in any book in the world. If you will memorize that table, you will see how many hosts you want. You can do subnetting on the basis of the mask, on the basis of the block size, on the basis of the host portion. In a 3 way you can do. For example, somebody is saying the mask is 27 bits. Examiner is not giving you any number. Examiner is saying the mask of a number is 27 bits. How much valid IP address in that number? 30. That is the answer. So you will calculate or you can give the answer when you will know the subnetting in a proper way. So first learn the subnetting, and after that if you will ask any question from any book, no problem. You can give the answer to anybody. Any question from 1 step to 4, no problem. Any question? No? Muhammad? No question. Come to the step number 5. We cannot apply the mask in this format to the network device. In step 5, in step number 5, the mask will be 255, 255, 255 will remain the same up to the third octet, and the 4th octet the value will be 192, because this bit have the value of 128 and this one is 64. If you will add 64 and 128, it will came out 192. And 255.255.92, it's not a mask. You will call it subnet mask. It's not a default mask. It's subnet mask. Or you can say it's a customized mask. Or you can say it's a required mask according to your scenario. Subnet mask. Step number 6 is most important. Block size. And in few books you will find out the name of block size is magic number. Magic number. Step number 5. The mask is 255.255.255.192. It's not a default mask. It's a subnet mask. And step number 6, block size or magic number. What is block size or magic number? Let's say you have 100 rupees in your pocket and you want to distribute 100 rupees note into the 4 kids, 4 children. How much you will pay to each? 25. It's a block size. Very simple. You have the 3 method to calculate the block size. The first method is whatever the value is coming after turning on the bits, you will deduct from the 256, it will came out 64. Second method is total space is how much? 256. And in question we want to divide the space into 3 equal parts, but according to the binary mathematics we cannot divide into 3. We will divide into 4 parts. Total space 256 and total parts 4. Each part equal to 64. In these 2 methods you can make a mistake. And I like not AB, I like the method C. It's a very good method. Copy this 4th octet. 1 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 and apply the value 128 here and 64 here. It's a default value. How many bits you have turned on?
2 bits.
Whatever the last bit you have turned on, what is the power of that bit? It's a block size. Very nice. No division, no division, no minus, no problem, no confusion. If you have turned 3 bits from left to right, the block size will be 32. But your requirement is completed as only 2 bits. Last bit you have turned on, the power of last bit is what? 64. The 64 is your block size. From 1 step to 6 step, any problem, any question?
But 256 is the total
Because
IP.
no, 256 not the total IP. 256 is the range of each octet. Because we have turned on 2 bits in the last octet, and last octets also have the total figure is 256. Total space in each octet is 256. And from the 256 we are deducting the network bits. We are getting the 64 block size for the host.
इस 4 को क्या बोलेंगे सर? Value comes after subnetting.
This one, that is total space,
Total space.
and that is total number of division.
Total number.
Total number of division. We want to make it. We want to make 3 division, but 3 division is not possible. According to the binary mathematics, 4 division is possible. Now proceed for the step number 7. Step number 7. In step number 7, will start from which number first subnet will start. Starting of first subnet from where? Starting of, because we have the total space. We have the total space from 0 to 255, and we have break this range from 0 to 255 into 5 parts, into 4 parts. Starting of first subnet. The first subnet will start from the 0, from the beginning or boundary of the road. It's a first NID. The starting of second subnet will be 0 plus 64. We will add the block size, and third subnet will start from 64 plus 64, 128, and fourth subnet start 128 plus 64 equal to 192. We have breaked the space 0 to 255, that is 255, that is 0. We have break into 4 parts. We have break into 4 parts: 64, 128 and 192. That is the first, second, third and fourth, and that is the starting of first, starting of second, starting of third, starting of fourth, and we are adding here what? Block size. That is block size we are getting in step number 6. It's block size. We are adding this one. Whatever the block size we are getting, we'll add the block size.